Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to mini readings. So good to see all of you guys. It is time for us to answer your burning questions to my tarot deck. Yes. So we still have some availability. If you would like to get on the list, the link is at the top of this chat. And if you have two questions, the second question is 50% off. The current order for everybody that we show booked right now is right here on the screen. So let's get started like we always do and clear some energy. This is kind of a mini reading tradition. Many of you guys know that, yes? All right, here we go, everyone. All right. How you guys doing? Hey, Kelly, Nikki, Nuala, Queen of Cups. What's up? Good to see all of you folks. All right. Is Gloria here? All right. We are getting ready to get started. Gloria is up first, and she is a Gemini asking about a Libra. All right, Miss Gloria, let's go. There she is. Here we go, beautiful. All right. So Gloria is a Gemini asking about a Libra guy. When is this man going to put a ring on it? So we don't do when questions, but you already said if this is not allowed, what is in store this year for us? So I can look at that for you. And then secondly, what can I look forward to in my career and finances? Okay, good deal. Good deal. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you? Hey, Mangoes Tarot, what's up? All right, let's see what we can expect from this Libra man toward you. Here we go for this year. Let's see what we can find out for you, Miss Gloria, because we don't do timelines. So that's the problem with that question about when. But we'll see if we see anything during the year. We can take like a gap of time and do it that way. So we'll see what's going on this year for you with regard to this Libra male toward you and this connection. Let's find out what we can find out, Miss Gloria. Let's see what we see in store for you and this Libra male for the year. Let's see here. Let's see. You guys do have a soul bond with the Six of Cups. All right. There's love here. I can tell you that. Let's see what else I can tell you, Miss Gloria, of what you can expect this year. Trista! Hello, beautiful. Thank you for that. You are so sweet. Let's see what we can find out, Gloria, about the year with you and the Libra. I think the Libra is conflicted and holding back some this year. All right. I think the Libra has love for you, but it's holding back about taking the next step with the Four of Pentacles here and the Knight of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands. It's like there's some conflict within this Libra. Let's find out. I'm going to go a little deeper on this thing for you. Well, thank you, Mangoes Tarot. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Let's see what we can find out, Gloria. Let's see what we can find out. I kind of, when I was shuffling, I saw that Queen of Swords, and I kind of felt like somebody here might be a little bit guarded. Here's what's interesting. The Libra has love for you, all right? I do feel like you guys are going to stay together. I feel like your feelings for each other are going to deepen and grow. And I do feel like there is equal give and take in many, many ways. I'm not sure he's going to take it to the next level this year, okay? But he sees you as his divine counterpart. The Empress card is here. The Six of Pentacles is here. And the Three of Swords in the reverse, which, can speak to a number of different things. He may have He's very attracted to you. Look, he feels like you're his person. I mean, look, he does love you very much, and I feel like that love is going to grow. And I've already picked up that there was a soul bond, and there it is again with that Two of Cups. But I don't know if this is his year to pop the big question. He's thinking about it, but he's conflicted. See, with that Five of Wands, he is thinking about it. Let's see. He loves you so much. Good God Almighty. There's a lot of love between you two. He's definitely not going anywhere, and I can tell you that. And your love between each other is deepening. I can tell you that. You may end up moving in together, but I don't know if he's going to take it official as far as popping the question. Okay. I gotcha. But he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. I see you guys staying together for sure and being happy. And I see you guys loving each other. I mean, I've got that all over the place. I don't think he's going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel here. So that's what I got. Let's look at your next question that you had about finances and career, Miss Gloria. By the way, Miss Taria, I got your notification of your booking just now. I'm putting you on the list here, and I'll put you on the screen in a minute. Yeah, I got you, love bug. You're welcome, Gloria. I'm going to pull for your second question about career and finances for the year. Here we go, Miss Gloria. What does Gloria's career and finances look like for this year? What can she expect around? What does she need to know for the year around job, money, and career? Job, money, and career, please. Job, money, and career for Gloria for this year, please. Job, money, and career. What can she expect? What can she expect? What can Gloria expect around job, money, and career, please? All right, there we go. Page of Pentacles, that's good. You're being chosen for something. Are you competing for something? Are you looking for a job? Or are you competing for a promotion or something? You're going to get some good news. I can tell you that around money. Are you getting something closer to home or working at home? Or that, I don't know, but you are being picked for something. Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Because, and I don't know why, but are you going to be not having to travel as much? Are you going to be closer to home? Or are there at least some days you'll be able to work from your home? What is it about that? Why am I seeing you being closer to home at least some of the time? I don't know why that is. I mean, I definitely feel like you've got good news coming in. That Page of Pentacles is good news of a financial nature. Okay. But work from home Friday. Tarot is crazy. How did I get that, Gloria? Good God. Well, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Okay. And yes, to at least some of the time being able to work from home. So yay for you. Yay for you. That's nuts. This is why I love reading tarot, y'all. It's like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just know that it works, right? I just know it works, right? That's crazy. Okay, I see that coming through. Since that was short, I'm going to see if anything else comes through about money, job, or career. Is there anything else for Gloria as far as job, money, and career goes? I do feel like this. You are going, okay, what you are going to need, you got some advice on this one. Don't be afraid to stand your ground. show some guts, okay? And because I feel like you may, here's what I'm kind of getting. You may get some haters as a result of this thing that are jealous, jealous, okay? And that's okay. Hate always comes from below you. Remember that, right? And I think they're jealous of the fact that you are able to work closer to home. That's kind of what I'm getting out of here. All right. Don't let that get you up in your head. I do feel like this. There are going to be times where you feel like, isolated. Let me talk to you from the standpoint of 35 years in accounting, and a lot of those years as chief financial officer running a department. There's times you feel all by yourself, right? And that's okay. Listen, you're fine. Okay. You're fine. Just don't be afraid to stand alone. You are gonna be successful. I do see that as well. Okay. But speak your truth and don't be afraid to speak your truth. All right. That's what I got. I hope that helps you, Gloria. I hope that helps you. All right. I'm excited for you, Gloria. Oh, well, I appreciate you too. I am so excited. I can't believe I nailed that shit. Damn. Look at this. We're starting off with a bang tonight, right? That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Hey, Haley. So, Haley, if you want a book, I'm time stamping. You can catch it after the fact and then come look at the timestamps. If you want to do that, Haley, you surely can. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Thank you for that. Let's get the list updated on the screen. Yeah, Nikki, I see you. How you doing? There we go. All right. Miss K, or is that Miss? Yeah, Miss K. Yes, Miss K. Okay. Miss K is a Gemini sun. Okay, Deepak. Gemini sun, Cancer Venus, just like me. And Miss K wants to know, will I ever? Oh, you're the Nicole. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Will I ever hear from my person again, or should I just move on? All right. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we can find out for you, Miss K. Gemini, Sun, Cancer, and Venus. Will I ever hear from my person again, or should I just move on? Let's look at this person that Miss K has on the brain and see whether we see any communication coming in. What, if anything, is this person's actions toward Miss K? Here we go. So you can watch the replay, Toby. If you book, hold on one second. If you book and you're not here when I get to you, I'll timestamp in the comments and you'll see where you are and you can go back and check and listen after the fact. Okay. Does that make sense? I like it if you're here so that if I need clarity, I can ask, but I can read without you being here. All right, Miss K, let's look at your person. What is this person's next actions, if any, toward Miss K? Give me this person's overall energy toward Miss K. Miss K, the Gemini with the Cancer Venus. Miss K, the Gemini with the Cancer Venus. Here we go. Miss K, the Gemini with the Cancer Venus. Miss K, the Gemini with the Cancer Venus. Here we go. Miss K, the Gemini with the Cancer Venus. What about this person that she's asked about? Next actions, if any. Let's see here. Hey, Blair. How you doing, beautiful? Good to see you. Two of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. This person may be dealing with someone else potentially. I don't see any action being taken, but I feel like there's holding back here with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. That Two of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse makes me think that there may be someone else that this person is involved with or dealing with in some way. Miss Kay, let me look a little deeper. Yeah. Yeah, I think this person is involved with someone. To what degree, I'm not sure. Does this person still have yeah, there's definitely a third party. This person still has emotion for you though, but I don't see this person reaching out to you because of being involved with someone else. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't think they're going to do anything about it, but they still have feelings for you. They do. I don't know if that helps you or not, Miss Kay, but that's what I feel. All right. That's what I feel. All right. Next up is Kim. All right. Kimberly is up next. Deepak, how you been? Aries, Taurus, cusp, Sun, Venus, and Cancer. Okay. All right, love bug. Here we go, Miss Kim. Miss Kim. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. My romantic relationship ended again. Did he lead me to be in a relationship with another woman? Let's find out. Let's get the tea, Miss Kim. Let's see what we can find out for you, beautiful. That is the cutest picture. What was he thinking when he walked away from Miss Kim? What was going on? What were the circumstances? Ace of Swords. What were the circumstances? Oh, how cute is that? I thought that may have been your baby. What were the circumstances around him walking away from Miss Kim? What were the circumstances around him walking away from Kimberly? Temperance. What were the circumstances? What were the circumstances around him walking away? Please. What were the circumstances around him walking away? King of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Two of Swords. Four of Cups. I'm going to have to clarify the Two of Swords. There's a possibility. He really was not... He wasn't as deeply invested as you, I don't think, with that King of Pentacles here in the reverse and the Four of Cups. It's almost like... I feel like you're dealing with somebody that definitely had a fear of missing out with the Two of Swords here. I think there is, I'm going to find out, but I think one of two things, Kim. I think either he was afraid something would come along that he would be interested in and he would miss out, or something did and he went to chase it. I'm not sure which, but one of the two. But you're not far off, I can tell you that. But we're going to clarify this Two of Swords and see more about it. I don't think he told you everything as far as when he broke up with you, when he walked away. I don't think he told you everything because that's why the Two of Swords is here. Uh, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. I don't know that there was a specific person that he became involved with immediately, but I think there may have been somebody that crossed his path, but I don't think he joined up with that person immediately, but I think his plan was to find someone else. Okay. And or go towards someone else. I think he had his eye on someone else. He may have started talking to somebody. I don't think he was actually doing more than talking or flirting at the point in time that he walked away, but I think he had his eye on somebody. There is a possibility that if he didn't have his eye on somebody, his plan was to immediately get with somebody. So you're pretty spot on with this thing. All right. You're pretty spot on with this thing. And I feel like this, Kim, with some of the cards that I'm looking at, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse here, even the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Kim, I think you were dealing with someone who was very easily distracted by something, anything new. I think they were very easy to, kind of unstable, just kind of almost like, oh, look, there's a squirrel. Oh, look, there's a bigger squirrel. Oh, look, there's even bigger squirrel. I think even if he gets with somebody, he won't stay with that one either. He's got FOMO real bad, fear of missing out. Whoever this is. And that's what I'm picking up in these cards. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense to you, Kimberly. Hey, Kelly, how are you? But you'll have to let me know if that helped you, sweets. But you're pretty pretty spot on with what you were thinking. I do believe that. I did have a good day. Thank you, Kelly. All right, good deal. Good deal. All right, I need to, oh, Blair, I got you and Madison. Let me add y'all. I'm going to put you on my paper too. Y'all, I don't tell y'all this nearly enough during mini reads, but I appreciate the ones of you that book mini reads a lot. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. All right, Nikki, you are up. Oh, Toby, I missed you. Wait, I missed some folks. Hang on. I got to redo my list. Give me 1 second. All right, after Yesenia is Morgan and then Toby. And then Taria. I am so sorry. And then Blair and then Madison. I can't believe I did that. I'm so embarrassed. All right, let me fix the screen. Duh. All right, so after Yesenia is Morgan. And then Toby. And then we got Taria and then Blair and then Madison. And I just got one that came in from, hang on a minute. Anastasia. Hey, Scorpio Mo. I do got one for you, just with your name on it. It was worth saying your words to people to give you a little space to cool off. Okay. Good deal. All right, here we go. All right. Thank y'all for being patient. I just needed to make sure I had my list right. All right. Next up is Nikki. Now let's timestamp for Nikki. Hold on just a minute. All right, Miss Nikki, let's see what's going on with you. And Nikki booked a two-part, two-question thing. She is an Aries sun in a mostly on and off situation dealing with a Gemini. We were on for all of 2024, and then 2025 at the beginning of 2025, he ghosted. Then sent me roses for Valentine's Day. Have not talked since. Oh my Lord. Our outcome, his next move. Let's see what we can find out for you, Miss Nikki. Let's delve into this thing. Let's delve into this thing a little bit. I may go through this a number of different ways. I am going to first get his overall. Well, let's just do, what did you say? The outcome and his next move. Let's get his next move. We'll do that first, okay? Here we go, Nikki. What is his next move, if anything? What's his next move toward Nikki, the Aries? What's this Gemini's next move toward Nikki, the Aries? I know. What is his next move toward Nikki? Give me this Gemini. Next move, please, toward Nikki, the Aries. The next move of this Gemini toward Nikki. The Gemini's next move toward Nikki, the Aries, please. Let's see what we got. Lord, King of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit. Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't think you're going to hear anything. King of Pentacles in reverse speaks to a very unstable energy. Hermit is the card associated with withdrawing. And then the Knight of Swords in reverse that can be the ghosting card sometimes. It's definitely a lack of communication or forward movement. I'm going to get a little bit more on this thing, Nikki. I'm going to delve into this just a little bit and see what's going on. I've got a gut feeling I know what's going on. But we'll see. Temperance, Empress, Sun. His next move is to ignore you, but that's not his last move. I do think he will come back around, but I don't think it's anytime soon with the Temperance card. And what's crazy, he sees you as his person and his long-term happiness. The Empress card and the Sun card, I did not see that coming. He worries me, and I know we're going to pull for your outcome because that was one of your questions. This person worries me a lot. When I see Gemini and male, and then I see the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, when we're pulling for this person, I feel like that your guy, and look, I'm a Gemini. I love Gemini energy. Every sign has its challenges. So this is not me throwing off on Geminis. And I know a lot of nice Gemini guys, okay? But one of the things that Gemini men struggle with, emotional maturity and stability in relationships. They can love and they can be fun. But a lot of times, you feel like you're dealing with somebody who is has the emotional intelligence of an 8-year-old when you're dealing with them until they grow up. Many of them never do, right? I have a Gemini that I know. I'm not going to call this person a friend anymore. That he will be 61 this year. He's never been in a long-term connection. He has loved me since we were in the 7th grade. And this is his problem. I don't look for it to ever change, right? So, but now I know some Geminis who are great, who can really be stable and commit and grow up, but they do grow up slower than some of the other signs. Okay, good. I mean, I can see where there's a vibe between you two with you being an Aries. There's a nice vibe a lot of times between those two signs. They can really get along. And a lot of times Aries has the ability to hold the attention span of Geminis when other signs can't. So he has love for you. There's no doubt, which is odd. I do see him coming around toward you. I don't think it's anytime soon though. And I'm going to pull for you what the outcome looks like. But I am going to caution you about putting all your eggs in one basket. And I know it's hard because you do care, because, and you've got a lot of time and, energy invested in this thing. So that's understandable. And I get it. When you said he's such a dope, I wish I did not care. I so get it. I get it because he's probably a goofball and like the most fun and lovable and huggable in so many ways. But then when he vanishes, you just want to wring his neck, right? So I'm going to pull for the outcome. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all the cards to give. I want to give all the cards a chance to speak, whichever card needs to come out. Because you had asked me for what the overall outcome, I believe, is. Yeah, that was your other question. So we're going to see how this thing is going to end up between you two, Nikki. How will this thing end up? Yeah. How will this thing end up? That 9 of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Let's see here. That can mean one of two things. You break a pattern with this person, definitely with the 9 of Wands in reverse. I'm not sure if that means you throw your hands up or you have success with this person. So let's see. I need to clarify that 9 of Wands in reverse. You definitely break a pattern, of this in and out stuff, right? King of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse. He's the pattern gets broken because you throw in the towel. I don't see this thing lasting. His problem, fear. I think if it was anybody, it would be you. And he feels like you're his person. That's what's crazy. But I think it's gonna come down to it, and I think he's gonna run again. I think he's gonna bolt again. Do I think he loves you? I have no doubt. But he just cannot bring himself to take a leap of faith. Right. Hey, Toby. I think you maybe, I've got some cards here, Nikki, that make me think that's a good possibility because the 9 of Swords can speak to fears of being abandoned, which can come to avoid it. And that with the Fool card in the upright, the Hierophant in the upright, he can have some issues around commitment, and he may be dealing with some avoidant attachment issues with some of the cards that I'm seeing. So I think that very well could be, Hey, Peter, it's good to see you. But I hope that helps you, Nikki. I hope that answers your questions. You will have to let me know if that kind of gives you some clarity. I hate it for you because I know he loves you. I can see that. I can definitely see that. And I don't think you've heard the last of him. But yeah, you're fine, Toby. I haven't read for you yet. I am on Peter, and there you are. You're right here, and I'm right here on Peter. And Peter, you are next. You are welcome, beautiful. I hope things get better for you. Yep, you do have perfect timing. That's exactly right. Peter, how you doing? All right. So Peter, I remember you are a Gemini. Um please read description. Oh, wait, then enter. Okay, Kelly, Aries, Dan, Gemini. What's the honest truth between them? And or what are they hiding from each other? Fly on the wall. So you're outside looking in, right? I gotcha. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Oh, sweet Peter. Um, let's see what we can find out about Callie the Aries and Dan the Gemini. Callie the Aries and Dan the Gemini. Give me the energies around this thing. Give me the energies around these two. What is this connection like? What is this connection like? What is this connection like? Callie the Aries and Dan the Gemini. Callie the Aries and Dan the Gemini. What is their connection like? 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 I got to shuffle again. What is their connection like? What is their connection like? Callie the Aries and Dan the Gemini. Okay. Page of Cups in the reverse, Five of Wands. Chariot in reverse. Okay, let's talk about it. They bicker a lot. There's conflict between these two. There's drama and conflict. It's not going to really grow or go anywhere with the Chariot in reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse, that can speak to lies, and it can also speak to somebody not emotionally opening up, harsh words. So I'm going to drill down on that Page of Cups in the reverse just a little bit more, okay, and see. And it could just be that they bicker. You know, that may just have to do with that Five of Wands. But I think they trigger each other. I'm going to get a little deeper on this thing, Peter. Stop, start, stop, start. Boy, they are drama. They are drama. I feel like, give me more on that Ace of Wands, please. This is more, there's a lot of anger between them. I'm going to tell you that. This is more sex-based than anything else. And there's a lot of stop, start, stop, start. And what it could be is that, you know, they bicker a lot. We saw that, right? And then they have this bomb-ass makeup sex, and then somebody gets mad and walks away again. And then, you know, we got this Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody, yeah. It's like somebody, I don't know, who is nasty? Who's the salty bitch between them? or it could be both of them, salty toward each other. And then they regret it and don't want to lose each other and go back together. It's just a hot mess. All right. And I do feel like you've got somebody there that is you've got a codependent dynamic here. Okay. You've got a controller and you've got a person that's codependent in this connection. You've got somebody that's a little bit more domineering, and one of them is more emotionally codependent toward the other. So it's definitely not a healthy connection. And one of these two is a cold, bitter bitch. And I don't know which one it is. You may know. But there's drama, drama, drama. I don't really know that there's lies or things being not being told to each other. I don't know that they're hiding secrets from each other. Now, they may be keeping this under wraps from the world, right? Yeah, somebody here is cold as ice. Strength in reverse, and somebody is exhausted. And somebody here is very cold, emotionally cold. Baby mom, codependent, he supports everything. Yeah, yeah. Somebody here is very cold. Okay. I do feel that way. And the other person stays exhausted from it. And I'll be honest with you, I even feel like I even got one of the things I'm about to tell you, I got before I ever laid a card down, that it was imbalanced. It's one-sided. One of these gives more than the other one. One of these people walks all over the other one. Okay. And I even see that in the cards, if that makes sense. That's what I got, Peter. And I hope that helps you, sweetie. But that's what I got. I feel like the reason that they stay together is because at least the one that is the one that gets walked over has a fear of being alone. All right. I did get that too. Okay, good, 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 good. And then we want to do a general spread for you for the next 3 months. What can Peter expect over the next 3 months? Let's see what we can find out, Peter. Really? Okay. What does Peter, the Gemini, need to know about the next 3 months? Give me the next 3 months for Peter, please. Give me the next 3 months for Peter, the Gemini. Next 3 months. Next 3 months for Peter, the Gemini. Next 3 months for Peter, the Gemini. Peter needs to know about the next 3 months. I got you. I think you may. Who is this Ace of Wands? You've got a sick. Okay. You got two different energies in your energy, Peter. I know you left this open to romance or money. This part is romance. Oh, thank you for that. Hang on just a second, Callie Jim, and I'll look for you. Peter, there's two different people in your energy romantically. There is somebody that is, there goes my balloons again. There's somebody that you have unfinished business with, possibly who we just read about. And then you have a new person here. The new person is going, it starts out like a secret admirer, the new person. Okay. This new person, this looks like a balanced connection potentially between you and the new person. I don't know if you're going to hear from this person with world reverse. This person definitely misses you. I've got this person has fears of abandonment, fears of being alone, feeling left out in the cold. I don't see this person doing anything. They're just in your energy. So they are thinking of you. I feel like that may be the person that I read for, okay, earlier, right? But you've got a new person here. that looks like a passionate, fiery connection. They got their eye on you, Peter, already. They're going to watch you first. They're going to watch you first, okay? They're not going to say anything. They're going to watch you first, all right? And it could be somebody that you meet through work or their work, all right? That's what I got. Hey, Mel, give me just a minute. Really? You feel that too? I'm going to see if anything else comes out for you, Peter. Let's see. Anything else? There could be an increase in money. All right. Be careful with your money. Watch your money. Be prudent with your money. You got something. I feel like there's something good around money. You've got some good news around money coming in. I don't know if this is a promotion or a raise, a new job. Maybe you're starting a side hustle that's going to grow. But I do feel like you need to hold on to your money and be prudent with your money. I think money's going to improve, but for some reason I'm getting be conservative, I guess is the best way to say it. Right. But that's what I got, Peter, and I hope that helps you. So, Mel, one question is $33. Two questions, $49.50, because the second question is 50% off. And you can cash at me, or you can, you can't do it through super chats. You have to cash at me or click on the link at the top of this chat, Mel. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so Callie Jim, let me check on that for you. What do you know what name that you booked under? I hope that helped you, Pete. You'll have to let me know. But hang on just a second, Callie Jim. Let me double check. What name did you book under? What was the first name that you booked under? Because I don't have anything unless you put it on. Did you do it through Cash App? No. Let me go to PayPal and see if it came through there. Callie Jim, give me 1 second, okay? Let me just double check. Good, Peter. Thank you so much. I'm glad that was helpful to you. I do not have a payment from you, Callie Jim, and I've got everybody on here. So, Callie Jim, make sure that you got a confirmation email back where you had paid, and also double check to make sure that it came out of your account. Okay, Callie Jim, and let me know. You paid through Venmo. Now, did you just do it like in the last few minutes, Callie Jim? Because sometimes it takes a minute for it to come through. Let me double check. Sometimes it'll take 10, 15 minutes for these things to come through. We have seen that. It did come out. Okay. So let's do this, Callie Jim. Let me keep watching for it. And it should come through. It should come through. But what would be the name that I would be looking for as far as on the order, like the first name? It was 3 hours ago? Oh, yes. I read for you already. Callie Jim. You are Miss K, because your email was Miss S. Kumari. So that's you right there, Callie Jim. You were second. All right. That scared me to death. I was like, what? Okay, good. Yeah. So you are welcome, sweetie. You are welcome. All right. Next up is Zoria. All right. Let's see here. Zoria. Oh, I know who this is, I think. I think I know who this is. No, Zoria. Okay. Zoria. Taurus sun, Sag moon, Aries rising. Okay. Zariah? Okay, Zariah. Okay. So, first question, can I have a love energy read on whatever comes out, past, current, or new? Yes. And then what does my finances, career, financial decisions look like for the next couple of months? We will find out, beautiful. All right, Zariah, the Taurus sun. Give me a general love reading for Zariah. Zariah. Zariah, general love reading. What does Zariah need to know about love? What do you see for Zariah around romance that she needs to know about? Zariah, the Taurus sun. What do you need to know about romance? I think you may be cutting someone out. You have someone in your past that could be a toxic connection or a trauma bond. With the Devil card here, Queen of Swords in reversed, I think you're being called to cut that one out. Hermit reversed, either they're going to come towards you, but I don't like the energy here because it feels a bit obsessive. I do feel like there will be yet another person that would come towards you that looks like it would be a little bit better. And I'm being told to tell you to walk away from that one that you have a history with that's like a toxic type trauma bond. That person may be a bit selfish. Don't allow yourself to settle or go back to that because of loneliness. Okay. It's time to walk away from that and focus on someone new. All right. What else does she need to know? Yeah, you've got several people that are going to be coming towards you. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know that any of the new people look like they're going to be lasting, but I don't see you getting heartbroken over any of these. But I do feel like there's a lot of new people that might come toward you. All right. What may need to happen is you may need to break some patterns of the type of people that you're connecting to, because I don't see you having trouble connecting to people or attracting to people, but I see you picking people that aren't mature, aren't the best, aren't stable, that sort of thing. So what I feel like is that you might need to take a little break and do some shadow work, stay single for a little bit, and then put yourself back out there, because I don't think you will have any trouble having people come toward you at all. No, not at all. I think there will be a time to get out there, but I think right now it's time to kind of spend some time in reflection and shadow work, okay, over whatever this thing is that's in the past, all right, that did not end well, that needs to be fully released, all right. So that's what I've got on that. Let's look at finances and career. Let's see what we've got. You know, it's crazy because you are a Taurus sun, Aries rising, and that means your sun is in your second house. So you are very Taurian, right? Very, very Taurian. You may have a good career reading. That's some pretty strong money placements. Taurus sun, sun in the second house, right? Hey, oh gosh, I really did say that several times, ubiquitous nomad. I did. Okay, Zariah, let's look at your finances and see what we can tell you about that. Career, finances, financial decisions. Let's see what we can find out, Zariah. career, financial decisions for Zariah. Career, financial decisions for Zariah. What? So you got, oh my God, you got your chart ruler is in the second house too. Venus, no, that's not your chart ruler. Your chart ruler is Mars, but still, good God, Taurus, Venus, you are, girl, you were put on this earth to make money. Your sun is in your first. Oh, okay. So it kind of overlaps. I gotcha. That's crazy. That is crazy. Venus in the second house is amazing. That means you would attract money, depending on other stuff, how it's aspected and other stuff that's there. But that's a good placement. Let's see what we got. Let's talk about that financial house. Finances, career. What do we got here? You may be a Capricorn midheaven. If you're an Aries rising. Ah. I see you making some changes with regard to your career. I think you may make a change because what you're doing somehow isn't fun, isn't emotionally fulfilling. And I think you move towards something that is more, I think you start to put yourself out there, and I think you end up making a move towards something that is more emotionally fulfilling, a little bit more fun. Yeah, you're cutting ties with something here that just doesn't do it for you. Hey, Ann. Yeah, I do see things getting better. I do see things getting better. I see you making money moves, Zariah, but I definitely feel that you are making a big change, and it's a significant change, and it looks like an intuitive change. It looks like you're following your passion and your heart. And let me just tell you, Zariah, that is always the key to financial success. Okay, this is definitely in alignment with your heart. This may have to do with travel or relocation as well, with the Knight of Wands being here, but it's definitely passion. And I feel like one thing that I see you doing is putting yourself out there more. I'm not sure if this is, I don't know what this is about, but getting yourself out there, getting yourself known. Let's see what we can find out. It's a good move. Whatever this change is a good one. Okay, it's a boss move. I love this for you. Oh, and that's Aries energy too. So I like that for you, Zariah. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense to you. But I definitely see you making moves, making good money moves. So, hey, Ann. Let me check and see if it came through yet. Ann, did you send it through Cash App or through the other way? Ah, okay. I do see. Okay, I do see you growing in that department. Okay, Zariah, I see you becoming more well known. Right, Cash App. Okay, I'll look. Hang on one second. I'm sure I just didn't see it come through. And there it is. I got you, Anna. I got you. You're going to be after Anastasia. Thank you, babes. I appreciate all of y'all that book with me. I don't say it nearly enough how much I appreciate you guys that book mini reads with me. So, okay, who are we on now? Yesnia. Let's see here. Yesnia is a Virgo, asking about the current love interest. Yesnia, are you in the house, or are you going to catch this after the fact? All right. Yesnia the Virgo, the current love interest. Yesnia the Virgo. Hey, so Yesnia, is this somebody that's an ex, or is this somebody that would be new, or somebody you're currently dealing with? Let me know kind of a little bit more about where you are with this person, and that'll help. Current love interest, Yesnia the Virgo. Current love interest, Yesnia the Virgo's current love interest. Yesnia's current love interest, please. Yesnia the Virgo, current love interest. Yesnia the Virgo, currently dealing with. Okay. Current love interest. Current love interest. Yesnia's current love interest. What are the energies like of this current love interest toward Yesnia the Virgo? What are the energies like of the current love interest that she's dealing with toward Yesnia the Virgo? Current love interest. Current love interest, please, of Yesnia. Yesnia's current love interest, please. How is this love interest coming toward Yesnia? King of Cups here in the reverse, Star reversed. Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know that this is going to go anywhere between you two. I don't know that this person may be emotionally available, all right? Or emotionally, King of Swords here, but in the reverse. I think this person may be a little bit not ready to really put in any work. Nine of Wands here in the reverse, the Star reversed. It's kind of like this person may be a little bit jaded about love. Let's get a little bit more on this, Yesnia. This is weird. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is the thing. I think this person has good intentions toward you, but I just think that this person has issues around opening up emotionally, right? Recently had a falling out. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think this person may be throwing in the towel or kind of feeling hopeless about the situation. All right. With the Star card in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the upright? Three of Wands in reverse. I think this person may turn their back on this. There could be a third party, possibly. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. I don't see this person coming back around. I think this person is going to choose to either be single or turn their back on this thing. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah. There may have been secrets or some shady behavior here. The Moon card. I'm going to tell you, this person has a lot of unhealed wounds. So wherever they go, they're going to hurt somebody. They don't intend to, but hurt people. I mean, I've got a lot of issues with this person being having problems being emotionally vulnerable. I think they have a lack of self-awareness with the King of Swords in reverse. And I just think they have a lot of unhealed wounds with the Moon card in the upright, the Star card in the reverse. Overall, this person it stays in the blues or is pessimistic and jaded about love in general. And I feel like this person, until they heal, and some people never do, I think they're going to hurt whoever they're around. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I see with this one, Yesnia. So you may have dodged a bullet, love. Rejection in this case, I believe, is protection on your part. But I don't see this person coming toward you or anything like that. All right. When I was shuffling, Yesna, the Devil card flew out, and that can speak to someone that has unhealed wounds. It can speak to a trauma bond, somebody who is possibly selfish, self-centered, toxic, possibly even with some bad habits. That's what I got, Yesnia. Unfortunately, that's what I got, sweetie. I wish it had come out better, but, you know, I tell you the truth, right? You are welcome, sweetie. And I hope things get better for you. I hope you heal and that you land on your feet again and find inner peace inside and happiness so that you can find a better person down the road. All right. After Anne is Heather. What was I doing? You're welcome, Yesnia. Thank you, hon. Hey, Heather, I'm glad you booked a reading. Thank you so much. I'm going to check a couple of things and then we're going to pick back up in a second with Morgan. But give me just a minute. Got to see where we are on quantities and such. Okay. All right. Here we go. Morgan. Morgan is up next. Where's Morgan? Where is Morgan? Oh, this is Scorpio mode. Okay. What are the feelings with the Libra man and I? Hello. Let's see if we can get this Libra's feelings toward you. Scorpio Mo, is this somebody that you've got history with? Or is this somebody you're currently dealing with? Or interested in? Give me a little backstory. Give me this Libra. Oh, okay. I got you. Good, good, good. Okay. Give me this Libra towards Scorpio mode. Give me the Libra towards Scorpio mode. Oh, okay. Give me the Libra towards Scorpio mode. Hey, jalapeno. Hello, all the way to Hong Kong. That's so cool. Give me this Libra towards Scorpio mode. Give me the Libra towards Scorpio mode. Libra. Libra towards Scorpio mode. Libra towards Scorpio mode. Libra towards Scorpio mode. Good. Okay. Why is this Four of Pentacles in the reverse? This Libra's fickle. Oh my God, yeah. This Libra's super impulsive and fickle. Believe it or not. Super impulsive and fickle. I've got 5 cards on the board. 4 of them are telling me that. And the Nine of Wands in reverse tells me this Libra would back away or drop the ball on you, not really put in the work. Look, Libra is, Libra is going to, at the end of the day, Libra's not going to want to commit flat out. I got 3 9s on the board. 9s can sometimes speak to single, independent. Page of Cups in reverse. I get this energy of you may have you know what, you're a Scorpio. This doesn't surprise me to see this. Your gut may be telling you that he's not stable. With the High Priestess here. I gotcha. Well, and you could do that. I don't see this thing lasting. I don't see any heartbreak with it. I've not pulled any that you would get busted up over it or anything like that. No. And I don't, yeah, this is the thing. I don't think it'll last. And I don't think he's completely upfront with you, but I think you'll sail through this thing and it may be a good like stepping stone for you with that Six of Swords. I don't think it's going to fuck you up. So I just see it being something that isn't lasting. I think, this Libra is here for a good time, but not a long time. But if that is something that you think is helpful for you right now, then it might be a good thing, right? But I think the Libra's fickle. Yeah, Libra's indecisive. But yeah, that's what I get. That's what I feel, Scorpio mode. And I actually get that it might help you with that Six of Swords, with the past energy. It might help you sail past that a little bit. Well, hello, Erin. Good to see you. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to the cottage family. Yeah, but even the Justice card is in the reverse. I don't think Libra is going to be all in. And I don't know that it would go anywhere. But again, I do not see any heartbreak cards, tears, nothing like that. That's what I got. That's what I got, Morgan. You'll have to let me know if that makes sense to you. But that's what I got, love. Did you ask me 2 questions or 1? Just 1. Okay, I gotcha. Yes. Okay, good deal. Good deal, Scorpio Mo. And good to hear from you, Scorpio Mo. It's been a minute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I even saw the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio Mo. It almost makes me think it would like pass some time. It would get you through something. I kind of feel that, if that makes sense. Toby is up next. Here we go, Toby. Toby is asking, Toby is an Aquarius dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusp, a birthday 520. We have reconnected in the last 2 weeks after meeting last year. Will this get off the ground this time? Because I got all the feels. Okay. Let's see what we can find out about this cuspy for Toby. Let's see what we can find out. Give me the energy of this May 20th cuspy toward Toby. What did you say your sign was again? Aquarius. Okay. Give me this May 20th cuspy toward Toby, the Aquarius. Give me this May 20th cuspy toward Toby, the Aquarius. The cuspy towards Toby, the Aquarius, please. The cuspy toward Toby, the Aquarius. Tower, 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. This is strange. Wow. Okay. I thought that was what that was about. Yeah. Okay. What I get, Toby, is this. Believe it or not, when you guys, okay, so you guys met last year and now you've reconnected. I don't know if you are aware of this or not, but it disappointed this person a lot that things didn't work out before. I don't know what happened here, but they feel like they're in a better place than they were then. They feel more ready now. Okay. I don't know if they had gone through a heartbreak before or if you had. I don't know what had happened. There was something that this person or you or both of you were going through, and this person did not feel like they were in a good place, but they were very disappointed that things didn't work out between you then. Now they feel more ready. King of Pentacles, the Fool, 2 of Wands. This person sees potential here and is ready to take it to the next level. Oh, a job loss. Okay, I gotcha. Well, they feel, and you know, it's even Pentacles here. They feel like they've rebuilt with that 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This person feels a lot more stable now and a lot more like they're in a position to do something. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy, Toby. Yeah, they've overcome a lot. They may be traveling or relocating. I don't know if this person's at a distance. This person has feelings for you. They may be slow to open up, but they will. They're ready to stand on business. All right. They have some fears, but I think overall they're ready. I think they're ready to move forward. I think this person is all in. Okay. I really do. I get that. You know, King of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Emperor card. This person feels like they're in a better place. Definitely. So, yeah, I would have to say go for it and keep me posted because now I'm invested. Now the cottage is a part of your relationship with this guy. Oh, good. Good. I'm excited for you. That is so cool. That is so cool. And I'm glad that things are better for in the situation, you know, and this person's feeling more stable. Right. That's good. I like stuff like that. I like stuff like that. All right. Let's go to Taria. Thank you, Toby. Thank you. I appreciate you booking with me. That is just so cool. All right, Taria has 2 questions. Let me timestamp for Taria. All right, Taria. What is exciting coming up? And then what is next in love? Taria, are you here, babes? There she is. Hey, Taria, with the first question, what's exciting? Do you want me to pull like for the good stuff coming toward you? Is that kind of what you're looking at? You'll have to let me know if that's okay with you. And because you would ask specifically, your second question was what's next in love. So I can do that if you want. Just let me know if that works out okay for you. Okay, we'll do that. All right, love bug. Taria, let me go look again. Did you give me your zodiac sign? You didn't. That's okay. Good things coming toward Taria. 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 What? Why is that 2 of Swords here? That's good. Pisces, Sun and Moon, Gemini rising, Aries, Venus. Okay. Oh, you're in your Venus return right now, FYI. But, okay, hold on just a second. Give me this 2 of Swords in reverse. I like that energy, but I don't know exactly what it is. The 2 of Swords in reverse is a positive card. It can speak to something that was previously blocked opening up. It could be an opportunity coming towards you, possibly somebody apologizing to you. We're just going to have to clarify and see what this is. But that's definitely a good one. Could be a decision that you are going to be making. I don't know. We're just going to find out. It's money. It's money, baby. There's something around money or job. There's an opportunity that's going to be opening up, and it is good. Really, really good. Okay. I am predicting that you may have been feeling in the blues about money or job or something like that. I don't know if you've tried to, I don't know if this is a self-employment thing that you've tried to do or if this is a job, but you are going to be going places. 8 of Wands. This is going to happen suddenly. You're not going to be expecting it. It may involve travel or relocation. And for some reason, I feel like there's this possibility you may even have more than one opportunity as far as job. You may end up with more than one income stream. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm telling you, and the funny thing is, this is something that you feel passionate about with the 8 of Wands here. It's definitely exciting with the 8 of Wands. That's definitely something that's going to be exciting. So it's funny you would use that word. I don't feel like you see this coming. I really don't. I don't know if you're aware of this, or you may have some gut feelings given you've got Pisces. But you've had blockages, I believe, in the past around money or career. That is unblocking. Okay. That is unblocking. I feel like you've felt stuck. You may have even been in this energy where, and look, it's okay, but you may have been in this energy like, why does it never happen for me? Life's just not fair? It's going to be, your turn is coming. It's been on hold, but it's coming. All right. Saturn has been on your midheaven. All right, because you're probably a Pisces midheaven. You've got Pisces in your 10th house. And so you may have had a bit of a delays and challenges around career, but that's about to change. And this is the good side of the Saturn transit into, on Pisces. We don't have that much longer that Saturn is going to be going out of Pisces and into Aries. And I could not be more happy myself, because you and I have the same rising and midheaven, and it's my Saturn return because I have Saturn in my 10th house. So I share your joy in this culmination of the Saturnian transit around our 10th house, right? So definitely some good money news. All right. Definitely some good money news. I feel like that you have been stressed or pressured, working very, very hard under a lot of pressure. That's going to ease up. And I don't know if that's about work or just in general, but I think something has been very stressful for you. And suddenly I think things are going to ease up. 9 of Wands in reverse. You may be breaking some patterns as well, in a good way, breaking some what's the right word? You may be one of those folks that is breaking family, what is it I'm talking about? Generational trauma. Okay. And that's good, because I see you being successful with that. Big level up energy, big glow up energy. All right. You may be doing something around your looks. But I definitely feel like there's something about you work, maybe you get a makeover, you get your hair done, or you get new clothes or something like that. I almost feel like that career move, you may have to make some wardrobe changes, which is awesome, right? Because you'll have the money to do it. I love that for you. Let's look at your other question about love in general and see what we can find out. Did you really? Oh, that's so exciting. I'm excited. Oh, so you're a redhead like me. You're in the redhead club. All right. Let's see what we can find out about love for you. What is Taria? What can she expect next in romance? What is she going to happen? What's going to happen next in romance, regarding romance for Taria? What's going to happen next in romance for Taria? What's going to happen next in romance for Taria? What's going to happen next in romance for Taria? That was a short shuffle. You are going to, I think you're going to be healing and working. I do feel like there's this period where you're going to kind of stay single for a little bit, work on your self-esteem, work on doing some healing, work on fears of rejection. Don't try to pass this process up. Okay. Don't try to pass this process up. I feel like you're going to be working on your boundaries as well. What else does she need to know? Yeah, I feel like things are going to be a little bit quiet for you for romance for a little bit. I think you're going to be working on getting your groove back, to be honest with you. Romance may be a little bit quiet. Yeah, I see you healing the past. I do feel like after that period of time, I feel like there's going to be a period of time, Taria, I don't know, 2 or 3 months where you work on yourself, you work on your healing, you kind of spend your time doing some shadow work. And then I do feel like you will find something new here. All right. That feels exciting, actually. All right. The only thing, and I do feel like you're going to be taking a leap of faith with someone. The only caution that I see is don't try to skip the healing process. Okay. Time alone does not heal wounds. It's time plus work. That's the only advice I see. Is I see you being tempted to skip the healing process. And I think that could cause you some problems. But I think if you'll take a little time, do some work on yourself, work on your self-esteem, get your groove back a little bit, I think you'll be okay. All right. And I think you'll have somebody new there that you'll take a leap of faith with. All right. I like that for you. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the timing is I think it's at a delay. And I think that's why. That's what I got. I hope that helps you, Taria. You will have to let me know, beautiful. And thank you again for booking with me. I greatly appreciate that, as always. You're welcome, sweetie. You are welcome, and thank you. That's some good. You had a good money reading, Taria. That was beautiful. I loved that one. Inky, you're after Heather. All right. After Taria is Blair. And let's update the list. There we go. All right. Ms. Blair, are you still here? All right, let's timestamp for Blair. All right, here we go. Blair asks, does Jenny follow through on listing my property? She's an Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what we got here, Blair. Give me Jenny as far as the energies around this property and following through on listing the property. Jenny, listing the property. How does this look for Blair? How does this look for Blair? Ah, my nose is itching. How does this look for her following through? Ah, okay. Give me the energies around Jenny, this real estate agent. What can you tell me about this real estate agent, the Aquarius, Jenny? King of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Blair, I think I'm going to be real with you. I think you're going to have to stay on top of her. If you don't, you may end up, I don't know why, but I saw this in some of the cards that fell out earlier, and I'm getting it with that King of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. I think she may have a tendency, I think she may be forgetful. And you may get lost in the shuffle. Is she busy? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Is she busy? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm getting she's a little bit spacey. The star card here in the reverse, which that's Aquarius energy. I don't know if she's unorganized. Yeah, she's a little bit chaotic with the Knight of Swords here. But I don't really think she's dishonest or anything like that. I just think that she's disorganized and she's one, yeah, out of sight, out of mind. I'm getting like I'm getting like this ADHD scattered energy. I don't think she's a bad person. And she may be good, but like you're gonna have to stay on top of her. You're gonna have to be like in her face. You're gonna have to chase her on this, if this makes sense. And it may be that she's busy. I don't know. She may have a lot going on. That could be some of it. Let me get a little more. I think she does have a lot of irons in the fire. But I think if you don't stay on top of her, I think she'll drop the ball. I'll be real with you. I think you know, just, yeah. But really? Oh, that's crazy. Let me see, though, if she's going to be good for you. Oh, okay. What are the energies of Blair working with her? What are the energies of Blair working with her? What are the energies of Blair working with her? Okay. I gotcha. What are the energies of Blair working with her? Oh, yeah. You're okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's worth it. She's worth it. She's worth it. She's worth it. You're going to have to be a little bit patient in that you're going to have to give a little bit more toward this than you ordinarily would. But she's the boss. She is the boss. Okay. And you'll make money. You'll make money. You're just going to have to stay in her face. That's what I got, Blair. That's what I got. Hey, Athena, how are you? You got to keep me posted, Blair. You got to keep me posted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just think she might have a tendency to leave loose ends and stuff, but she'll make you some money. I think she's good at what she does. When it comes down to making money, she can do it. And at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? I don't know. I mean, with that Seven of Pentacles, Blair, that's like you're going to have to put some work in through this process, but at the end of the day, that will pay off. That's the Seven of Pentacles. So, wow. That's what I got. I know, right? Crazy. Blair, I was going back through, it's funny that I was going back through my pictures on my phone earlier, and I was going way back, and I was scrolling back. I was looking for some stuff, and I saw that. I thought about you because I saw the picture that I had made of your book that you had signed and sent to me, the one that I uploaded and put on my community page. And I was thinking about that today. So that's funny, right? There you go. There you go, Blair. There you go. She is. I got you. Well, I hope that helps you. I bet you, Blair, she knows a lot of people. I bet you she could talk to. I'm going to tell you what I pick up with her. I'm going to tell you what I pick up with her energetically that's not in the cards, what I felt with her. Okay. She's a social butterfly. She never meets a stranger. She can talk to anyone. She's very well connected. She knows a lot of people. She's got a lot of contacts, and she is well respected in what she does. Tell me if all that's true. It's always 1 o'clock. I heard that. But you'll have to let me know if that makes sense for you, Blair. You're welcome, sweetie. You are welcome. All right, let's go to Madison. Madison. Oh, okay. A Scorpio asking about a Cancer. Okay, beautiful. Let's see. Well, me and my ex reconcile, and I sent my ex flowers. Should I have done that? There's still time for me to cancel it. Oh. Let's see what we can find out. Scorpio asking about a Cancer. Blair, are you kidding me? That's crazy. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, Blair. That's amazing. Okay, Madison. Scorpio sun asking about a Cancer. Is there reconciliation energy between these two? Cancer towards Scorpio. Cancer towards Scorpio, Madison. The Cancer towards Scorpio, Madison. Cancer towards Scorpio, Madison. The Cancer toward Madison, the Scorpio. The Cancer toward Madison, the Scorpio. The Cancer toward Madison, the Scorpio. Cancer toward Madison, the Scorpio. Cancer toward Madison, the Scorpio. Is there reconciliation energy here? Is there reconciliation energy here? You'll hear from this Cancer. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Hangman in reverse. Why has this Cancer got fears? I've got that the Cancer is going to be reaching out to you. I do think there will be some interaction between you two, but I don't know if there's reconciliation energy, because it looks like this Cancer may up and jump again, or jump off the hook out of some fears or some misgivings. 6 of Cups here in the reverse, Knight of Swords. Not a real stable energy from this Cancer, okay? And it may have to do with something in the Cancer's past. Okay. Has this Cancer that you know of, Madison, been cheated on or betrayed in the past? Because the Cancer appears to be worried about that. Okay. The Cancer is very afraid of that happening again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody before you. That's what I was getting from the cards. Right. So what I get is the Cancer does think about coming back around, but the issue is, or a reconciliation even, but there's fears of being hurt again. I get a lot of communication coming from this Cancer towards you for sure, but I don't know about the reconciliation energy because of those fears. All right. There's a big element of unpredictability with this Cancer, with that Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright. And it's around the fears with this 8 of Swords. All right. It's almost like this Cancer doesn't fully think things through before the Cancer makes a decision or takes an action. Will there be? Cancer's very into you. I don't think so. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. No, I don't see it. I think this Cancer is very, very fearful, and I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm going to see what the energies around this these flowers are. Let me see about that for you, Madison. I don't think so. I think you'll hear from the Cancer. I think there will be interaction. You may even blinky with some of the cards that I was looking at, but I don't feel like that this Cancer is going to be willing to take a leap of faith, unfortunately. What are the energies around the Scorpio? What is this Cancer's reaction potentially for the flowers? What is the Cancer's reaction for the flowers? What is the Cancer's reaction for the flowers? What is the Cancer's reaction to the flowers? What is the Cancer's reaction to the flowers, please? What is the Cancer's reaction to the flowers? Queen of Cups in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. It's going to leave the Cancer a little bit confused. All right? A little bit confused. Two of Cups in reverse. I think I'll be honest with you, it may cause this Cancer to withdraw further. I'm not sure why that is, but it's almost like it might scare this Cancer. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. I don't know that this would go over the best. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. I don't know that this would go over that well. I'm not sure why that is. There's third-party energy. Yeah. Is there third-party energy here? I've picked that up in a couple of different places, Madison, that it potentially there may be somebody else in the picture. Not that you know of. Yeah. There could be, Madison. There could be. Yeah. There's a good possibility that this person is talking to other people. I've seen that fly out with an ace and then with the Seven of Cups. I don't think this person may be committed to somebody, but I think they may be talking to other people. Sometimes people will do that, like rebound, especially when you've got somebody that's very wounded like that. They will sometimes rebound. Yeah. This person has a big fear of being alone. That's the problem. But they tend to run whenever this person is an avoidant big time. When they start to feel feelings, they run. And I almost think that would scare that Cancer even more and make them retreat even further. I'm getting an energy of a runner. And sometimes when we do things toward a runner, it'll make them run and withdraw even more. And that's kind of what I saw there. That's kind of what I saw. Is there anything else? Madison, I'm going to tell you, I feel like I have a reason I'm pulling cards for you. Madison, there's a relationship that's better than this. If you'll release this, there you've got somebody else. That kept screaming at me. And I know that may sound cliche, but I got it a couple of different times when I was reading for you that there was someone else, and there's something more stable. I feel like if you'll release this and heal from it, that you'll find something and you'll look back and realize why this didn't work out. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but that's what I got. That's what I got. You're welcome. You are welcome. I hope that helped you, Madison. And I thank you for booking with me, as always, right? Anastasia, Anastasia. Let's timestamp for Anastasia. I got you. All right, Anastasia, we're going to check on the Cancer, and then we're going to freestyle. Freestyle me, mama. I got you, girl. What's going on with this Cancerian? What's going on with this Cancerian toward Anastasia, please? What's going on with this Cancerian? Give me this energy, the energies of the Cancer as it relates to Anastasia. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Cancer might be thinking about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. Cancer toward Anastasia. Cancer toward Anastasia. Cancer toward Anastasia. Knight of Pentacles. Cancer toward Anastasia. Cancer toward Anastasia, please. I feel like Cancer may be in a little bit of a holding pattern at the moment. I kind of get this energy that Cancer is trying to get on their feet and get stable. And then I think when that Cancer gets stable, they may move toward you. This is not fast, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles is like the stable one. All right. A little bit of conflict within about emotional vulnerability with you. I think they're wanting to take a leap of faith. They're thinking about it. This Cancer's thinking about it, but at the end of the day, yeah, definitely feeling like there is something still here with the World card in the reverse. Cancer's real on the fence about whether to move on or do something about this. Okay. I do think Cancer is strongly considering opening up to you. Cancer feels very connected to you, Anastasia. I know that doesn't shock you. Of course, there's love here. Of course, there's love here. Of course, there's that deep connection between you two. Cancer feels it. Ultimately, what will Cancer do? Where is Cancer on this? What is Cancer likely to do ultimately? Give me one card. One card, please. Ultimately, what is Cancer likely to do toward Anastasia as it stands right now? Cancer's going to take action. Knight of Wands. Hermit reverse. They're going to open up. They're going to pop up. Yeah. I don't know that this is immediate, but I think Cancer is going to finally open up to you. We know that the emotions and the thoughts have been here for a while. We've been seeing that, right? I almost feel like every time I read for this Cancer, I am Suzanne. How are you? I think this Cancer is, every time I've read for this Cancer in recent weeks, Anastasia, it seems like this Cancer definitely goes back and forth about whether or not to try again with you. And every time it seems like he's a little bit closer to actually opening up to you about what he wants. And so right now, I almost feel like the pendulum is leaning, has finally swung in the direction of him coming toward you. The energy is definitely shifting that way. Good deal, Suzanne. I look forward to reading for you, sweetie. Yes, it is. I hope things are good with you too, Suzanne. So let's freestyle you, Anastasia. Let's freestyle for Anastasia and see what we can find out. What does Anastasia need to know? 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 King of Pentacles. That's good. Why is the Three of Swords here? It's lonely at the top. You know something, Anastasia? You know what I'm getting from this? You are, okay, we've been seeing success for you. Certainly that's here. What I get is that, hold on one second. All right. What I get is that you're going to find out who your true friends are. It changes people, right? Success changes people around you. There's going to be, unfortunately, you're going to learn that not everybody around you is for you. So, and I'm not sure if that's, I don't know who it is, if it's friends, business connections, or what, but these things are going to be exposed to you. And while it's going to be difficult, it's actually for your own good that these things are being exposed. All right. Don't allow this to affect your passion for what you do. Remember why you went into this to begin with. Okay. I do feel that way. What else? Yeah, lots of things are going to be being exposed to you. Lots of things coming out. I do feel like you're coming out on top, though, smelling like a rose from all of this. Just keep centered around what your passion is, okay? And you'll be fine. Remember what started this to begin with. Let me see if there's something else for you, Anastasia. Be careful who you trust. I do think you're going to be cutting some people out that are mind fucks. All right. I keep getting this level up energy for you. Working hard and having fun. Laughing all the way to the bank. Wheel of Fortune. Right? You're about to start a really good cycle. Unfortunately, it's going to expose people. It's going to expose people. But that's the people that need to be exposed anyway, right? Exactly. Not everybody can go with you to the next level. I am getting that as well. But you are being divinely guided. You are in alignment with your higher self. You very much are. So I love that. I feel like you're going to inspire other people too with that Hierophant card. I think you're going to inspire people. So I like that. I like that for you, Anastasia. I hope that helps you. And as always, Anastasia, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you. All right. Next up is Anne. Let me see what we got. Anne, did you put your question in Cash App, or are we putting it in whatchamacallit? She did. Virgo, wanting a love reading. All right, Anna. There she is, new or old. So either way is okay. You're welcome. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate you. Just whichever comes out as far as romance goes, Anne, if that's okay. Okay, I got you. Oh, let me timestamp for you. Here we go. Whomever. Okay, I got you, love. Suzanne, I saw yours come through too, babe. Here we go. What does Anne the Virgo need to know about romance? What does Anne the Virgo need to know about romance? You know, we're in a new moon right now in Pisces, which is across from Virgo. So you're definitely tapping into that new moon energy, which is cool. That's cool. That could represent something. We'll see. We'll see what's in the cards for you. What does Anne the Virgo need to know about romance? What can you tell me? Anne the Virgo about romance, please. Anne the Virgo about romance. Anne the Virgo about romance. Anne the Virgo about romance. Things have been stuck. They're about to get unstuck. I think you've had a tough time with romance. That's about to change. You are at the end of a tough cycle, and you may have had some struggles around romance. You may have had some challenges. You may have been healing from something, but you're about to have an upstart with a message or messages coming through. Yeah, I feel like you're getting into a better place, okay? And releasing things from the past. I feel like you've got new stuff coming towards you, okay? You're going to be more well known and more popular, okay? You may even have a secret admirer. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be coming towards you. A lot of people coming towards you, Anne. Okay. I feel like you're in this place where you're seen as very attractive. You're about to be getting a lot of attention, be seen as very attractive. You may meet people while traveling or meet people at a distance too. That's another thing. Let's see what we got. You do though. You got people you've got blockages that are opening up. This is a blockage that's opening up. I think you've had struggles or either you've not had anybody come towards you, or the people that came towards you were not, they didn't cut it with you. You've got better coming. Your love life is about to turn around for the better. So I love that for you. I think you've got multiple options coming toward you and opening up to you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're looking good. I don't care if you are 52, you're looking good. Girl, I'm 60. It don't matter. We just age like fine wine, babe. All right. But you're looking good. I get you I think a lot of people are going to be attracted to you. Okay. I think, thank you for that. And what's interesting is I feel like you are going to be on point with your intuition. You are going to be able to be very discerning and see the true intentions of people. So good on that. All right. I think you're going to have a lot of clarity. You do have a relationship here that's passionate, that's coming towards you. I love that. Gemini season may be important. I don't know if that's when you'll meet somebody or when things pick up with somebody. I see you releasing the past. I feel like this is somebody new. I feel like this is somebody new. I see you releasing past people, quite honestly, releasing the thing that has kept you. I specifically saw you being stuck on someone from the past, but releasing that and moving toward new. But I feel like Gemini season, spring or summer, may be important in all of this. Oh, you can. I have faith in you, Anne. You can. Just stay on top of your shadow work. That's what'll help you. All right. That's what'll help you. So I love that. You're welcome, Anne. Thank you. But yeah, stay on top of that shadow work, because time alone doesn't heal things. Time plus work, right? I bet. I mean, it's hard. Breakups suck, right? They just suck. But I do believe that you can actually take and transmute that energy for your highest good, and work, become a spiritual badass as a result of it. I really do. All right. So after Enki is Suzanne and then Ray. Let's update our list. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You are a badass. I love that. I love that. That's right. Hell yeah. Proclaim it. I freaking love that. You are welcome. And thank you, Anne, for booking with me. I appreciate that. It was fun to read for you. Let's see where we are. There we go. All right. Heather. Let's see what's up, Heather. All right, here we go. And Heather is a Virgo as well, Pisces moon. Virgo, Heather, that Pisces moon, that moon is crazy because you've got a new moon on your moon. You listed mine. We'll see. The man I'm asking about is Aries Sun, Virgo moon, Leo rising. Very intuitive. Okay. I know you got to be intuitive with that Pisces moon, honey. I promise you that. Plus, your sun is in your 12th house, Heather. Did I tell you that? Have I told you that before, Heather? Being a Virgo sun and a Libra rising, you are so freaking intuitive. Holy crap. Yeah. Now, I will tell you this, Heather. Sun in the 12th house is a very challenging placement. And if you don't know anything about that, you need to research it because that's tough. I have my sun in the 12th house, but it's very, very difficult. But with a lot of work, you can make that stuff your superpower. All right. But you're very Piscean with that Pisces moon and sun in the 12th house, right? That's why you're so intuitive. That's why. Yeah, you would pick up on energy. You would be like an energy thermometer, literally, right? Wow. So yeah, but let's see. All right, let me just keep reading. I would like to know what the near future holds for me and Josh's relationship. No contact after a big argument. Alcohol for him plays a big part in our problems. I gotcha. I gotcha, love bug. And you said he is an Aries. You make him comfortable with that Virgo moon. That's probably one of the initial reasons that you guys attracted to each other. Neither bad or good. It just speaks to like an initial attraction. Give me the energies of this Aries toward Heather. We'll start there. Give me Josh, the Aries toward Heather. Josh, the Aries toward Heather. Six of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Wands, Devil card. Damn. Okay, let's talk about it. And I'm going to do a lot of talking, Heather, because I got some things intuitively too. Believe it or not, he feels like a big fat failure. Six of Wands in reverse. He feels like he is an epic failure. He feels like you are all that in a bag of chips, and he is not. Now, the reason the Devil card is here is for many reasons. This is a toxic trauma bond between you guys, and there is codependent energy here. Okay. And let me talk from a Pisces. I've got a lot of Pisces in my chart outside of having a 12th house stellium. Okay. You and I have something in common, Heather. Both of us, because of our placements, would have a tendency to be codependent and not have boundaries and enable people because we feel like we can save them. That is some of the struggles of Pisces and Sun in the 12th. All right. And this is what you have is a trauma bond with this person. That's why the Devil card is here. Okay. And the Devil card is here because of addiction. The Devil card is also here because you are in chains and you don't realize it. The chains are the trauma bond, the codependency, the lack of boundaries on your part. This is you're at a turning point right now, Heather, and I'm going to tell you this. You're at a turning point. Or let me just say that you're at a crossroads. Let me put it that way. You're at a very, very important crossroads right now. This connection is very significant in your journey from a spiritual perspective. This is almost like a point in time where the universe has shaken you to awaken you. You are very intuitive. I can see that, but you haven't even begun to tap into the real depth of your gifts. And you won't for a while. A lot of that will come later in life, but nonetheless, a lot of that can happen depending on which road you take right now with regard to this connection. You're in a really tough situation. Hey, Devontae, how are you? You're in a tough situation and it's very hard. When you come here and you choose to be a Pisces moon and sun in the 12th, okay, you decided that you came here to do a lot and to experience a lot and to have a lot of challenges. The good news is, if you approach this thing the right way, you're on the brink of becoming a spiritual badass. But to whom much is given, much is required. It's as though this is almost in your chart that you would hook up with somebody with an addiction. Okay, I'm going to be real with you with the Pisces moon and the sun in the 12th. Okay, and you yourself could potentially struggle with addiction as well. Definitely boundaries and codependency, I'm seeing already. Okay, it's almost written in your chart. Okay, from just those placements. And I don't know if you've got other stuff in the 12th house or not, but the more you have there, the more intense those challenges are. Okay, but this is showing you who you are and what you're supposed to do. Okay, and you've got a lot of internal work that you need to do to get yourself to that place where you don't take any shit, where you are that Pisces, that you have the duality. We're going to talk about that, okay? Because in many ways, you're a closet Pisces because your sun is in the 12th house and you're a Pisces moon. Okay, so for all practical purposes, baby, you're a closet Pisces. And so am I, and that's okay. But listen, Pisces is supposed to be a duality. There are two fish in that picture. Okay. But a lot of times Pisces don't realize that at first. And Pisces will get walked on and treated like a doormat, and they'll allow themselves, they struggle with boundaries. They'll let people walk all over them. They'll enable people. They think they can save and heal other people. And they want to see people do well. They see the best in everyone, and they can look through rose-colored glasses when they see people sometimes, right? But when a Pisces comes to this crossroads that you're at, okay, then they develop the other side, the duality, okay? This is the sweet little Nemo fish right here. You got that down pat. The angel, right? The sweetheart, the loving person. And you'll always have that. But you're about to hopefully develop this other side of yourself that can be protective of you. Okay. This energy, by the way, the sweet, receptive, loving energy is your divine feminine energy. This energy over here that is untapped in your duality is your, and we have both, divine masculine energy here. Okay. All of us have both, and we have to balance those two. And right now, your pendulum is over here, too far into the vulnerable side of your energy. Okay. And so that can create a lot of problems. Some people, avoidance, often are over here, too far on the divine masculine side, right? But you've got to find your great white shark here. You've got to find your piranha, the other half of yourself. Okay. And that's going to help you to be protective of yourself. That's going to help you to develop boundaries. That's going to help you to know when to tell people no. Okay. And that, when you get that Pisces that has developed both of those fish, all right, then you have a spiritual badass. And this is where you're at, right? Well, and you probably needed to. You probably needed to. It was probably, in fact, Heather, let me tell you, what I believe is this. The reason that that shark came out is repressed anger. Okay? Because you're not handling things, you're not taking up for yourself and setting boundaries. And so you are allowing him to take advantage of you, and that resentment builds up and it's repressed anger. And then you blow up like that, like what you're talking about. And you probably did scare him. And it's because you don't have a you're not balanced yet between these. All right. You've got some codependency here. The best thing for you to do is completely cut ties with this man and be single and work on you and yourself. That is the best thing to do. Yes, exactly, because you allowed him. And can I tell you what is going to be very difficult for you, Heather? You are going to come to a place where you realize that the first time or even the second time he did it, that's on him. But after that, you allowing him to hurt you over and over, you have to realize that you allowed that. And you have to take a step back and go, it's my responsibility to protect myself, and I didn't. But show yourself some grace and forgive yourself, but also realize that you do have the ability to keep people from hurting you over and over again when you develop the divine masculine energy that is within you in a healthy balance. I have a video about the divine dance between these two in my membership. It's called the Divine Dance, and it's within all of us, right? And that is in coming into balance. And that is also a healthy attachment style, right? So that's what I got. That's what I got. I feel like if you get with him and you stay with him, you're going to have more of the same or worse. That's what my cards told me in short. So I hope that helped you, Heather. I hope that helped you. But you cannot begin to heal until you get out of the environment that is sick. Yeah. Yeah. You got to get out of the environment that is not well in order to, get yourself to a better place. Oh, well, thank you, Heather. Thank you for that. I'm glad to hear that. I hope that was helpful for you. And I'm no Dr. Phil, but, at the same time, from a layman's standpoint, I've worked through a lot of this bullshit myself. So I can speak from my own experiences for sure, right? I hope that helps. Oh, well, thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. All right. And Inky is here. Let's see what we've got. Let me timestamp for Inky. Here we go. All right, Inky. Inky is asking, we've got two questions. We want to know about the Pisces. Does he love you and current feelings for you? No contact situation. Okay, Inky, let's see if we can get an update on KH, the Pisces, toward you, the Cancer. Let's see what we got here. Give me the Pisces toward Inky, the Cancer. KH, the Pisces, toward Inky, the Cancer. Is there love here from this Pisces toward Inky, the Cancer? Is there love here from this Pisces toward Inky, the Cancer? Is there love here? from this Pisces toward Inky the Cancer. Give me the feelings of this Cancer toward Inky the Pisces. Give me the feelings of this Cancer toward Inky the Pisces, please. Ace of Swords, but in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. What is that? Six of Wands in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. I think that this Pisces is trying to move on, Inky. I don't think this Pisces has emotion or is trying to, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Pisces is telling me they just don't feel like this would go anywhere and it would be going against their better judgment. All right. They literally are telling me that they feel like it would go against their better judgment and that it would just be an epic failure and that you guys would get stuck or it just wouldn't move forward. The Pisces is just not feeling like you guys are right for each other, Inky. All right. I just don't feel like the Pisces is feeling anything right now. Yeah, Justice in the reverse. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. I think Pisces is not really wanting to pursue anything here. I don't think Pisces is feeling like you guys are right for each other. King of Cups in reverse, Sun reversed. Let's look at your other, yeah, that's the current feelings. No contact. I'll see if there's anything else that will come out, Inky, as far as, but I've just got that right now that Pisces does not want anything. I'll see if maybe down the road things might change. Might things change from this Pisces toward Inky the Cancer? Might this change? Give me the future outcome between the Pisces and Inky the Cancer. Give me the future, the outcome between Inky and this Pisces. Inky the Cancer and Pisces. Give me the overall outcome between these two. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like you may hear from this Pisces again. The Pisces may come back around. I do feel like, but I don't know if the Pisces will stay. But I do feel like you'll hear from the Pisces, and the Pisces may eventually try to reconcile with you. I just don't feel like right now. There could be some apology here. The problem is Temperance in the reverse, Knight of Wands. I think there's just a lot of instability with regard to this person, okay? And there's just a lack of balance and abandonment issues. And so I don't know that this would last. I feel like there's a possibility that you will hear from this person, and you guys may reconcile, but I don't feel like it would be lasting, right? Hey, Kelly. Yeah, you should. Did you order on using my website link with PayPal now, or did you do Cash App? And that way I'll know where to go look, Kelly. But yeah, it should. But that's what I got, Inky, and I wish I had better for you. Yeah, I got you, Kelly. I'll read for you. You'll be after Ray, okay? I'm going to put you on the screen. I see it. It came through. All right, here we go, Kelly. There we go. All right. Next up is Suzanne. All right, Suzanne, let me timestamp for you. Hold on. Okay. All right, Suzanne. There she is. Hi, beautiful. Suzanne is a Scorpio dealing with the Scorpio, no contact. Let's get his thoughts and feelings, potential next actions. Sounds good to me. What's going on with him right now? Let's see what we got, beautiful. Let's see what's up, Suzanne. Give me this Scorpio towards Suzanne. Give me this Scorpio. Current energies towards Suzanne from this Scorpio. The no contact Scorpio. Eight of Wands. He thinks about reaching out. Give me this Scorpio. Give me this Scorpio towards Suzanne. The no contact Scorpio towards Suzanne. The no contact Scorpio towards Suzanne. No contact Scorpio towards Suzanne, please. Wow. It was a short shuffle, but okay. Eight of Swords. He thinks about it a lot. Four of Wands. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? He thinks about this. I think he misses you. I'm going to find out. I will dig a little deeper on this, Suzanne. But there's misgivings. Do you guys have issues around communication? Because that Eight of Wands came out flying out sideways, and that Three of Pentacles in reverse can speak to dissension, lack of cooperation, something like that. Three of Pentacles flying in the reverse. Wow. He's really on the fence. On the one hand, oh, really? Wow. Okay. On the one hand, he feels like he lost the best thing ever, right? Four of Cups in reverse. You've heard me, you know, that missed opportunity card. I'm sure you've heard me talk about that card, right? When the Four of Cups in reverse comes out, that is like, I blew it, I fumbled it, I messed up the best thing ever. Nine of Pentacles here. Or am I better off single? A lot of fears, but yet feeling like you're the 1111 person for him, right? Hermit in reverse. He misses you. He does think very strongly about reaching out, which I saw that with that Eight of Wands. I would not be shocked if he does not reach out to you with this Hermit card in the reverse. What is he afraid of? What is this Eight of Swords? He definitely thinks about this a lot. What? Oh my God, that's crazy. His birthday's 11/11. Wow. He knows you're the one. That's what scares him. He knows this is solid. He knows you're down for him. He is. He's in his own way. That would be that Eight of Swords, definitely. That would be another way to look at that. He is in his own way. He loves you. He does have love for you. And I'm going to tell you, and I know you know this, the sexual attraction is so strong between y'all. He thinks about that too. I've got 3 cards that came out saying he's going to move toward you. I feel like he will. I really feel like, yeah, look at here. You're his person. You're his person. You're his stability. And look, Scorpios are stable anyway, generally. You know, I mean, y'all are crazy, but I mean, it's a good crazy, but you know, yeah, you center this person. You center this person. You center this person. You bring balance. He'll stand on business. get that. He's afraid. He is afraid. I do see the fear of commitment. It's weird. This is a weird one, Suzanne. You tell me if you think this makes sense. I think he's afraid of success. Some people are, and that's insane. It doesn't sound like it would make sense, but that's a real thing. And I almost get this energy. Yeah, I almost get this energy of him going, my God, what if it actually did work out? It does make sense to. I think he's one of those. And I mean, a lot of times that can be a struggle for some signs, right? I think he's afraid of success. But I do think he'll come around. I do think he'll overcome it. I think he'll come out of it. Now, you know what I'm going to tell you, Suzanne. Auntie Karen says, don't put your life on hold for anyone, right? But I know you love him. I can see that. And he loves you. He does. And he misses you. And I don't think there's another person. Good, good. I don't think let me just put it this way. If there is another person, they don't mean shit. All right. You the one, right? Wow, Trista. I mean, I think so. Yeah. I'm sure you pick up on that. You guys have a soul bond. I know you know that, right? Yeah. I've probably told you that before, haven't I, Suzanne? Because I know I've read for him before. And I mean, I remember reading for you. I remember reading for you on this thing. And I can remember when I read for him before. And I'm like, yeah, he loves her. He does love her. He misses her like crazy. I knew that. I remember us getting that before, Suzanne. I do. You know what I think it is? I don't know, Trista Marie, because I've not delved into it a lot. But I think fear of success I don't think it's the success that's scary. I think the fear is getting the success and losing it. So it actually can be a fear of loss. Like, what if this all works? Like, for example, I mean, I'm just going to be facetious. Like, say that my channel doubled in size overnight, okay? And I got to be like 150, 200,000 subscribers, and my views were double or triple. And, I was making just a shit ton of more money and all this kind of stuff. The fear would be, oh my God, I could lose this, right? I almost think that would be how I would define it, but I don't know. But it's a real thing. All right, Ray. And I think what we are going to do, thank you, Suzanne. As always, I appreciate you booking with me. Really, Trista? You think so? And I'll be real with you. I'm not a huge channel. Okay. Oh, Joanna. I got you, Joanna. You're after Kelly. Let me put you on the screen. I think what we're going to do, Joanna, you'll be last. All right. And we're going to close it down. There's Ray. Let's go down here and we'll let Joanna be last. But let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Let me change everything up. There we go. All right, and then I got to fix. See, yeah, I think so, Trista. I think so. So after Kelly is Joanna. But anyway, even at my size of channel, sometimes I deal with that, Trista. Sometimes, but somehow things just keep working out. So, and I'm grateful. But yeah. All right, let me change my banner over. Oh, I need to do this too. There we go. Okay. Next up is Ray. All right, Ray, let's see what's going on. And let me timestamp for you. Most likely outcome of dating the Virgo. All right, Ray, let's see what's up. Well, thank you, Trista. I appreciate you. What are the energies that this Virgo is coming toward Ray with? What are the energies of this Virgo toward Ray? Give me the Virgo toward Ray. We'll get an outcome too for you, Ray. Give me the energies. Virgo toward Ray. The 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 Virgo fears loss. The Virgo has abandonment issues. I don't like this energy. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the Tower. Speaking of fears, will this work out between you and the Virgo? Will this work out? How does the Virgo see Ray? How does the Virgo see Ray? This is crazy. What in the hell? Ray, why is this thing going from this person being afraid to actually coming towards you and offering you something? Why is that? I get the outcome as you guys being together, possibly even getting married. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, Hierophant. Is this Virgo nuts? What's going on here? I feel like I'm reading for a Gemini or somebody nutty as a fruitcake, not a Virgo. Ray, help me understand. I've got this Virgo coming towards you. I think this Virgo is a nervous Nelly, but I do feel like this Virgo. Are you guys on the outs right now? That will help me greatly, Ray. Are you guys talking right now? Are you guys on the outs? Tell me what's going on with you right now. Are you guys talking? Or are you guys, is something going on with you? Is there a challenge right now? Because that may be what's going on. That's going to help me to know how to interpret this a little better. Okay. Here's what now I know how to interpret this. The 5, he's divorced. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Tower. Not a good marriage. Okay, I gotcha. You are talking. I feel like he's going through a lot right now, but I do feel like he wants something with you. I feel like he sees a future with you. All right. He does see a future. Here's the divorce, and the divorce is rough. Okay. That's why this 5 of Wands here, that can speak to conflict, drama, fighting over stuff. It doesn't look like it's an amicable situation. And the 5 of Pentacles, this may be costly for him, even financially, this entire situation that he's going through at the moment. So, but I do see him coming towards you, and especially with you being new, this is new, okay, and it's coming in as new. He's going to offer you something. He sees a future with you. I would say give him some time to get over things. All right, Ray. Don't rush this. Don't bypass the healing process, okay? Don't bypass the healing process, because you don't want to get together for the wrong reasons. But I do see this having a lot of potential to grow. I would just say take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do, all right? And he's got a lot of things to resolve, and he's got a lot of inner work to do, but you don't want him to come to you out of loneliness or out of fear, okay? You want it to be something healthy. But I think that he's got the best of intentions towards you, and I think he's being transparent, all right? He wants something stable. And you guys do have a connection, a soul type connection, all right? I do feel that. So let me know how that goes, Ray. But I think the energies, I think if you take this slow and allow him time to heal, then it could have some potential for sure. Okay? Because he sees a future with you, and he wants something stable and long-term with you. So I hope that helps you, Ray. I hope that helps you. A lot of major arcanas here. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good reading too. Just with that caveat of taking it slow for sure. All right. I like that. Did you ask me one or two questions? Okay, good. Did you have no, it was just one. Okay. Thank you, Ray. And Ray, thank you because of your continuing support. Thank you for booking with me. I appreciate you a lot. So thank you so much. All right. Kelly is next. All right, Miss Kelly. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Kelly is a Taurus with a Cancer moon, Leo rising. Kelly, are you here, babes? And by the way, Kelly, it is notable that you are a Leo rising, which, by the way, that's a very powerful rising sign. I love that. You have a tough placement in that your moon sign is in your 12th house. And that is a very significant and challenging placement that I encourage you to research and delve into and understand, because that is significant. All right. And tough. So, your question, I recently moved from California to Colorado for work. I have a great job, but I wonder if it's the right life for me and if I'll find my future husband here. So let's find out. Let's see what the romance energies in your new area look like. Let's see what the energies look like for you there in Colorado. What do the energies look like for Kelly in this new location? What are the energies here? How do things look here? How do things look here for Kelly? How do things look here for Kelly? I think you'll have some opportunities opening up as far as dating. I just saw the 7 of Wands come out in reverse. I want you to work on your boundaries with that moon in the 12th house. And learning to actually get in touch with and feel your emotions. That's going to be difficult with that placement. All right. Learn that. Emotional boundaries too. All right. I really want you to delve into that moon in the 12th. Okay. Let's see what we got. What are the energies around Kelly's new location? Kelly's new location. What can she expect here? What can she expect here? I do feel like you're going to have some opportunities to meet people. I got you, Kelly. I got you. You do have, you've got people that are going to be interested in you and attracted to you. There's an obstacle. There's a blockage here. What is it with the Judgment card in the reverse? It's going to open up. I'm not sure what it is. I think there may be something that you need to heal from. There may be a breakup here that may still be needing to be worked through. That may hold you back. I do feel like you need to focus on working on healing from a past breakup. However, I do feel like after that, things are going to open up. And I do feel like that you are going to have not just one, but multiple people coming toward you. All right. But I do feel like you need to work on some fears around being alone, fears of abandonment, fears of stability. All right. I feel like you may need to work on that. All right. Don't bypass that process. Okay. And having moon in the 12th, it would be very tempting for you to bypass that process of working through those emotions and instead to repress those emotions. But it's important that you allow yourself time to process through emotions associated with the past. Okay. But I feel like there are multiple people that are going to be coming towards you. This is a good move for you overall. To me, it appears that you can open up with a clean slate, but there again, I still want you to work on doing some shadow work for sure. Okay. Because that could hold you back from manifesting somebody mature, but I feel like that's going to make all the difference if you'll do that. All right. So don't bypass the shadow work. Time alone doesn't heal this stuff. It's time plus work. Okay. I also want you to make time for spirituality, for meditation, and for time in solitude. With that moon in your 12th house, it's very important that you learn not to be you are going to be an energy sponge. You need to learn how to have energetic boundaries and learn how to shield, ground, and center with that placement. Okay. So I don't want you to neglect that side of yourself. All right. I don't want you to neglect that. That's going to be super important. With people with stuff in the 12th house, it becomes part of you need it for your absolute sanity, right? And your stability. All right. So that's what I got for you, Kelly. And I hope that helps you, babe. But overall, I think it's a good move for you. All right. That's what I got, Miss Kelly. I hope that helped you. You'll have to let me know. So, yes. Okay. So Heather, I actually, I have hey Tiffany. So I usually do, but I've sold out for tonight, Tiffany. But I do have some 2-question readings available on my website if you want to book one of those. That link is below this video. But Heather, okay. So you probably would be well served if you considered a membership at the Cottage. That thing that I was talking about, the duality, I literally have a video about that, the divine dance. And I got that as a part of my own gnosis, okay, from my own guides. And that's going to help you with that duality. And a lot of that duality stuff I learned as a part of my own journey, okay? Sun in the 12th, I think you can find some things in my membership videos about that too. But you also can do some research. There are a lot of astrologers that talk about that. I think it is important to understand, and I'm talking to you from 12th houser to 12th houser. Unless you've been there, you can't really help people with it. And the reason I say that is there are astrologers out there that try to explain it, and they do the best they can, but they don't know firsthand what it's like, so they fail miserably. I'm just going to be honest with you. There are some astrologers who do very well at explaining this. And so, but the 12th house in general is the basement of the zodiac. It's where everything is just buried and it's hard to access. So Sun in the 12th house, in many ways, you feel invisible, unseen, like you don't matter, unheard, all of those sorts of things. And a lot of times you feel dismissed, ignored. And that's kind of a part of, it's called the House of Sorrows. Let me just go back. I'm going to say this, Heather. I'm going to try to make this as brief as I can. But the 12th house back in the day used to be referred to as the House of Sorrows. But in recent years, astrologers have watered that down. And they say, that's not really what it is. No, bitch, that is what it is. It is a hard fucking house. It is hard. And there's just no other way to put it. Okay. It's a hard journey being a 12th houser. And I don't want that for me to sound like I'm in victim mode. No, it's there for a reason. You're supposed to make it your superpower, but it is fucking hard. It is fucking hard. And having an awareness of the challenges around that, Heather, is going to help you to manage it. Okay. To this day, there are times where I feel misunderstood. I feel like I'm ignored to this day. And I have to take a step back and go, it's okay, Karen, it's just your 12th house. It's okay, Karen, it's just your 12th house. It's just okay, all right? So step one is having that awareness. But I would do a search on YouTube and read or listen to everything I could about it. I would do a search on Google, Heather, and find everything you can about it. The duality with Pisces, I literally got that in my gnosis, okay? In my own personal gnosis. But so I do think my membership could help you with all of that. All right. So that's just what I'm getting. Hey, Dom 146, how are you? I am doing good. I am doing good. All right, Joanna, you are up next. And Joanna has 2 questions. And I hope that helped you, Heather. I hope that helped you. Wow. I gotcha. I think I'm going to do more videos about 12th house placements because I have a lot of people in my membership that have 12th house placements, right? And it's hard. No joke. Heather, I have 4 placements in the 12th house. I have Sun, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. And I would say go look and see if you have other placements there as well. But even if you only have your Sun there, Heather, in many ways, you're still a 12th houser. And you might as well treat it like a 12th house stellium because the Sun is so significant. The Moon is too. Both of those really, really tough to have in the 12th house, right? So, yeah. And Heather, I'm going to tell you what I tell my other 12th housers. We are the weirdos. We feel misunderstood. We feel unseen, but we kind of understand each other. So you're not alone. So, okay, Miss Joanna, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Miss Joanna. All right. Keishla. Let's see what we can find out about your relationship with Keishla. Joanna, are you here, love? And is Keishla a romantic interest or what? All right. Let's see what we can find out about Joanna's relationship with Keishla. Joanna's relationship with Keishla. Give me Keishla toward Joanna. 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 Also, Heather, I did on Fam Jam, I've got a series of planetary videos, and I talk about how that planet interacts in each house. And I want you to go look at how those planets, even if your planets aren't in those houses, I want you to look at like how it is when Mars is in the 12th, how Jupiter is in the 12th, how Uranus is in the 12th, all those, okay? Learn everything you can about the 12th house. Here we go. All right, here we go. Give me Keishla toward Joanna. Keishla toward Joanna. And I want you to watch the video about Neptune all the way through, because Neptune rules the 12th house. Keishla toward Joanna. Keishla toward Joanna. King of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant. Keishla looks up to you. Keishla looks up to you. Your stability for Keishla. But at the same time, there's like this element of emotional detachment between you two. I'm not sure what that is, and not knowing the nature of this connection makes it hard to read for it. But there is some emotional detachment here. She may feel ignored. She may feel ignored. She does think about this a lot. She wants more open communication between you two. She wants more open. Welcome, Heather. She wants more open communication between you two, Joanna. She stays in her head. She does feel drained and vulnerable from this whole thing. All right. She does look up to you and she watches you. All right. What does Joanna need to know about? Yeah, she wants more open communication. Two of Swords here in the reverse. She wants you guys to be more connected. She wants you guys to work things out. If there's any challenges between you two. I think she's afraid to open up to you. I do get some of that. Or she may feel like you don't want to open up to her. What does Joanna need to know about this connection with Keishla? What does Joanna need to know about this connection with Keishla? What does Joanna need to know about this connection with Keishla? What does Joanna need to know about this connection with Keishla? Hey, Joanna, there you are. Here we go. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles. She feels ignored. She feels like you're cold towards her. Queen of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse. She feels like things are cold, Like you've abandoned her? Yeah, like you've just given up on something? Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse. She wants something. She wants things right between you two. She may apologize with the Justice card here. She's going to move towards you. She wants things to be civil, nice between you guys. She wants stability here. And I feel like she wants things to be at peace between you two. All right. She really wants peacefulness between you two, and she wants to move toward you. All right. That's what I see. Right now, she feels like you guys aren't speaking or not opening up to each other. She feels like things are very shaky. But she very much, there it is again, she very much looks up to you. All right. She has a lot of respect for you. Yeah, unfinished business. She's got a lot of questions. I think she kind of wonders where she stands. She feels a strong connection to you. Very strong connection. There is love here. Okay. There is love here. She feels very connected to you. So I don't know if that helps you, Joanna, or if that answers your question or not. Joanna, you might be a little bit behind in the chat because I think you're answering me like a lot later. I think you may be behind in the chat and not realize it. But that's what I got, Joanna. And I hope that helps you. Let me see if there's anything else that you need to know about this connection or just in general. Is there anything else that Joanna needs to know in general? Let's see what we got. You are welcome. Thank you. Is there anything else that Joanna needs to know? Is there anything else that Joanna needs to know? Is there anything else that Joanna needs to know? Is there anything else? Hey, Dumb 146. So I've sold out for tonight for this live stream. But if you want to book just a regular 2-question reading on my website, you absolutely can. The link is below this video to my website. Oh, Cozy Dreams, you are the sweetest. She's burdened. Joanna, she's burdened. She may feel guilty about something, right? I think she feels guilty. She's had a realization. She sort of had like this light bulb moment where she's realized that she wants peace between you two. All right. She may have some regret about the way she's treated you. I kind of get that as well. She definitely wants to make things peaceful and right between you. There is an apology here. She thinks about this a lot. She's very burdened. So I hope that helps you, Joanna, but that's what I got here. That's what I got. You'll have to let me know if that helps you, sweetie. You are welcome, Dom 146, and thank you for asking. But Joanna, I hope that helped you, and thank you so much for booking with me, Joanna. I appreciate everybody that books with me. Truly do. It means so much that you guys trust me to pull cards for you. So thank y'all. Okay, good. I'm so glad. I am so glad. All right. Well, I think that kind of wraps it up. So I think we will call it a night. And again, welcome to Fam Jam, Heather. I hope this is helpful for you. And I thank you so much, everybody, for booking readings. Cozy Dreams, thank you so much for your sweet, kind words and for your help. Ah, okay. I got you. We had a falling out, and I want to know where she stood because she never shared her feelings. I got you. Yes, thank you so, so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thank y'all, and I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank y'all so much. We definitely, I know that we have Aquarius going up tomorrow. Aquarius is dropping tomorrow. I think Pisces is dropping Saturday morning. So, all right. I love y'all. Bye, everybody. Thank you so, so much. Bye, y'all.